Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Displaced. Remember in the last episode we managed to make our way all the way up to the port. Unfortunately didn't have the 15,000. We helped an art collector find his paintings and got a reward for that. Got into some pretty decent fights and we're now at a general full stock of items and weapons as well. So 4 of our 5 members of the party are actually armed, some be it with relatively broken weapons or slightly bust up and war-torn weapons, but we are looking pretty good. We've got 2 baseball bats, a sniper rifle, a fist, and a broken pistol as well. A lot of medical goods, a bit of trash there, and a pretty healthy stock of veg there, so pretty good stuff. We're going to head up to Hatton and then hopefully press on north if possible. We've just had a rest, and some of our party are kind of mildly injured, so we may need to just look at using some first aid there as well. But we're going to stop off and have a little explore, and we can't actually pass on to this northern part. I'm pretty sure this may be the border here that we can't actually cross. I think there was an option at the beginning that we could cross border control if we found, you know, 3 passes or whatnot, but we're gonna have to head down and just see what's what. Backtracking on ourselves, and that's a bit of a shame. Hopefully we don't actually run out of food in doing so. So let's have a little explore and see what's down here in Laclu. Is it Laclu or Laslu? I don't know. And then we're going to have to rest up as well. But I'm kind of enjoying this experience. I hope you guys are as well. As I said in the last episode, as soon as this is done, we are going to get some Neo Scavenger back up, maybe modded again because I enjoyed that last time. And what have we reached here? The smoke you've been smelling for the past few hours grows stronger. The crackle of flames and the glow emanating from the woods leave no room for doubt. It's a wildfire and it's heading your way. Let's just go forward. The fire spreads faster than you expected. However, with great difficulty you manage to reach a place of safety. Okay, we don't look like we've really moved anywhere. You spot an adolescent boy lying on a patch of broken pavement. When he sees you, he puts a finger to his lips and gestures for you to follow him. He then slips through an open gate. We're going to follow him. Following the boy, you find yourself in a small warehouse filled with food and medicine. The boy smiles and gestures for you to take whatever you can carry. You start to thank him, but then the young scamp laughs and runs away. Right, I probably think we're going to get attacked here, guys. If I was to, just hazard a guess. Right, let's drop all this trash and take the cereal, the soup, and these tin goods as well. We could probably do with taking. What are the shite? Have we got berries we can get rid of? It's all about the calorie count, guys, you know. All about the calorie count. Let's just... No, nothing actually happened. I really thought we were going to get ambushed there. It's a strange fucking child. Just laughing at you, like, you know, have all this free food and I will just laugh at you. Like, cheers, mate. We also need to cook up again, and then we're going to do a bit more exploration and see what's around. So we've got a point of interest or 2 either side of MOBA, kind of saloon door in it there. So fucking hell, we're just getting everything here. You come upon a small house. The owner is a friendly old man. He invites you to rest and share a meal with him. Looks safe. Should we agree? Do you think we chance it for maybe some entertainment? Let's agree. The dinner was simple but tasty, and there were beds for everyone. After a much needed rest, you thank your host and continue on your way. But he stops you. Wait a minute, did you steal from me? There was no trace of the old man's former cordiality. My wife's jewels, they were right here on this dresser. You stole them. Roughly deny the accusation, calmly convince the old man he's wrong. Right. Although the old man is beside himself with rage, you convince him that he's making a mistake. He's not happy, but he finally quiets down and lets you go. Okay, so we just got a free meal there, be it for a bit of bother off some old guy, but, you know, hey-ho. Right, okay, so we've got some more objects here, and we can take some more of these. What's this, veg? What's this then? Chips. Right, so we're carrying a lot of chips with us. Right, I did not realise that. I thought they were veg. I don't know why. It's the actual basket which is veg. So let's have another rest, even though we've just slept in an old man's house. I'm going to rest up again and head to the coast, just to that side of Mobit. While passing a crumpled house, you notice a locked safe in the ruins. You believe it might contain something valuable. Right, let's try and open it. Apply a bit of force and the safe opens. A pile of money spills out of it. Okay, so we just got 3 grand. That's fantastic. So we're now $96 shy. No, we're not. Yeah, fucking hell, my maths are horrendous. I'm batch recording these guys, so it's still early in the morning. We're $916 short, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, so let's actually trade with these guys. What can we sell them? Soup. Berries are generally quite pointless to sell. Chips, again, fairly shitty. We can sell some bandages, as we have got a decent first aid. I need to actually start grouping stuff. We're going to sell some of this first aid off, just to get it away from us, you know, get away from us. And we've made kind of a bit of money there, nothing spectacular by any means, but we can cook up again and hopefully do a bit more exploration. And there's literally nothing. So let's hunt for some items, and we found nothing again. So we now need to rest up, and we're nearly there, guys. I've got a feeling, hopefully this episode we should make it past the first stage for like the first time ever. So let's continue on our way towards Shula. A rustling sound interrupts your restless sleep. Didn't realise we were asleep, but hey ho. You see a silhouette nearby. Someone is looking through your things. Take a shot. Good shot, you tell yourself as you hear the thief hit the ground. As you approach him, you see a teenager lying there. It's not my problem, guys. I'm not too sure if I'm meant to feel guilty there, but I just don't. Like, don't rob my shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. You can fuck off, basically. Get fucked. Right, so where have we actually explored here? Oh, shit. Right, so the war zone's actually expanded rapidly. Oh, this could be quite risky. I mean, we can maybe head down to Verdun, to that point of interest, and then backtrack towards Cochrane. This red mist is actually the war zone, so all them points of interest are a no-go, or extremely dangerous. We could actually head south and round. It's not really somewhere we did explore, but I kind of want to get away from there. So what we're going to do is head down to here just by Verdun. Let's stay and just cook up again. And what we're going to do is also apply some bandages to our wounded teammates. So let's apply that, and then we'll just use the generally shitty, or the shittier of the medical supplies. I probably shouldn't have sold them bandages. You guys are probably screaming at stuff, but hey ho. Right, another gas station. We're going to look for supplies here. I understand that, again, this is going to be probably, yeah, there we go. It's a bit of a shame that, like, that it's always an ambush every time. Like, a bit of variation would be pretty nice, but, you know, can't have everything, guys. Cannot have everything. Right, so we can pop her there. Let's pop him there. Pop Max there as well, just so everyone's on relatively full attack. And then we'll get Jude, who is unarmed, hopefully to a safe place, which is there. It's generally full armoured. She might take a tiny bit of damage, but they are unarmed, so she's only going to get punched, which isn't too bad. There's a lot worse things that can happen. A lot worse, guys, you know. Like, I don't know, getting stabbed with a fucking dildo or some shit, I don't know. Right, okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Hopefully we do get something decent off these that we can sell. Or maybe we do get funds. That happened in the last episode. We actually managed to kill a group and get some money off it, which I didn't realise was possible. We're all missing a lot now. I think we may be too close for the sniper rifle, which is a shame, really. And it's actually Adele who seems to be doing the damage. Oh no, there we go. Problem solved. But we do need to fix up these weapons. Right, and we've got some nice food there as well. We didn't get any money from that at all. That is a shame. What we're going to do is actually head up slightly further north again, just before we do rest, simply because we're on day 169. The war zone is going to spread across this whole place, so that's bad. If it does that before we get to the port, we're fucked, and we need to rest up there as well. And then we're going to just creep further north again. Okay, and we do need to eat again now. We might have to start being slightly more tactical with where and when we go places as well. So let's head back over this way. We're going to head towards Cochrane and just see what's over there. Right, several people have surrounded a young man in camos, and are angrily discussing what to do with him. The boy looks to be about 17, is on the verge of tears. One woman screams, "I saw him with them. They tortured and killed Summers. He must pay for what they did." The boy begs for mercy and no one appears to be listening. Right, we're going to interfere here. Unwilling to stand idly, you convince the people that the punishing the boy would be cruel and unnecessary. We must cling to our humanity no matter how bad things get, you say. Very good, very good. The crowd listens to you. The young man bursts into tears and thanks you. He empties his pockets and gives you everything they contained. Well worth it for food, guys. Well worth it. Right, so let's swap the chips for the veg. And we'll swap the berries as well for this meat, which I assume is very calorific, which is just fantastic. It's what we need. We're not actually carrying any trash. I want to keep the chocolate simply because it's worth quite a bit. But we've done alright there, guys. We've done alright. We did our good deed for the day as well. So we're going to explore. And we've got a bridge just south of Cochrane. And I think we're going to head up towards Kirk and through these few points of interest. So let's just rest up. And we're going to need to cook again as well. The Warzone is expanding. That's worrying me now, guys. If we fuck it, or if I fuck this up now after having really good gear, it's going to be incredibly annoying. Hopefully that isn't the case. Right, we meet a group of refugees, so let's sell our chocolate. And how much is meat worth? $2.50? Really? No, fuck that. We're just going to sell the meat. I know there's a decent amount of calories in there, but we're just going to become meat sellers at the moment. That's the way. We're like $324 out now as well, which is pretty good and hopefully pretty doable in this episode as well. Alright, okay, another trader. Agree to trade. What do you want? What do you fucking want? Right, berries. Don't want to sell the meds. We could sell cereal. Nah, we're just going to keep going. We'll keep on heading up. We'll go towards Kirk. And we're just going to cook up again. Right, let's cook, get everyone going, and we're heading back towards Ren. You hear a desperate scream come from the nearby woods. Okay, we're going to follow the sound. We're going to do these objectives. As you cautiously approach the location from which the scream came, you see masked goons dressed in camos, surrounding 3 frightened people. You know this is going to end badly. Let's attack these bitches. They're all unarmed anyway, so you fucked with the wrong guys, I suppose. I hope. I really do hope. Right, let's get Adam there. And Jude, where's the most protected spot? It looks to be there. And we'll get Adele there as well. And let's get our fight on. Let's get our fucking scrap on, guys. End these bandits. And it's a bit weird, this, because you don't even realise that you're actually just starting to attack random people for food, and I think once you look at it on the surface, the game looks almost slightly shallow, but the more and more I play it, the more and more start thinking about, not to get deep or, any shit like that, but there's a bit of morality behind it, but, if you need first aid, or you need to get to the port, morality goes out the window, so I'm really not too sure where that statement was going to get me then, but some crazy shit. Some crazy shit. Right, okay, 3 down, 1 to go. And we're generally doing alright. There we go. Problem solved. Give me all your money. All your food, that's fine. The 3 victims were peddlers looking for a better life. To thank you, they give you one of their backpacks of food. Right, fantastic. And we'll take all of that. Bit of chocolate in there, bit of trash. But, we're not going to grumble, guys. We are not going to grumble. We've got another thing here. That's a bit of shame. Old rig. Right, we're going to swap these out. So meat's worth $2.50. So we'll swap. Just get these berries and trash out of here. We need the bandages. Definitely need them. And we need the tinned goods as well. Have we got any more berries? Yeah, we'll take them instead of that. Is that? Yeah. Inventory management is just kind of fucking me up here. Alright, and we're done. Right, okay, so we're still a bit shy, and we can't really head to this trader down here because that zone's going to catch up with us. So we need to head generally to I think we need to just start attacking groups here. I know that sounds really harsh, but we maybe need to attack groups, and then the first trader we find, we need to sell almost everything. Maybe even the sniper rifle, just to get out of Dodge. Just to get the fuck out of Dodge. So we're going to cook, we're going to rest, and we're going to head over to these marauders and hopefully get into a bit of a kickoff. No, you're going to run away from me towards the war zone. I don't know if you can go back in that war zone. Maybe we just lose health or whatnot. What have we got here? Let's head towards these. Another group. We're going to attack them. We're just going to attack them and get shit. Oh, it's one guy. Slightly harsh, but, you know, what can you do? We've got 2 broken baseball bats now as well. Let's put her there and pop him there. And then have we got a protected spot? Yeah, we have. We need to get her a weapon. We really do need to get Jude a weapon. The actual characters are getting harder, as in kind of durability and endurance. Like the health's like generally up to or over 100. Like this guy's got 142, so we just got to chisel away at them. Which is obviously a lot harder with broken weapons, but if we can find weapon repair kits, then we're generally fine. Let's have a look at this sniper rifle. In fact, we can't, which is a shame. I know we can actually cover and stuff and duck, which we can probably do later on. We could probably put her in. No, right. I think we made it before we fight. We need to start putting the unarmed or less kind of offensively able in defensive positions. So let's have a look at the inventory, and we've got more meat again. Right, so we need to take that shit. Right, let's get rid of some of these chips. Chips. And we'll take the soup for them chips as well. We are leaving some stuff behind there, but that's fine. No real problem there. We've probably got enough, actually. How many pieces of meat have we got? 1, 2. It's a bit of a shame that we can't actually set like a parameter to not cook with certain things. Or can you? Maybe we can. Meat throwaway use. I do not know. I do not know. Right, okay, so we need to cook anyway. Did we use the meat? Right, I think we used one of the meats. Does it go from left to right? I really don't know, guys. I have not got a clue. Right, so let's head over to these. Right, like general, full health, full magic at the moment. Trade, right, so we need to sell the meat before we use it. How much is that worth here? 250 again. That's good. So we're still so shy. So shy here. How much is the meds? 50, not worth selling. Chips, not really. Cereal, we're going to sell that. Ah, fuck, this is bad. Right, sell, what else can we sell? Veg, 15. What about the sniper rifle? Can we not sell any of this shit? I really don't know what to do here, guys. I do not know. Because if we don't find another trader, like, there looks to be no one else generally anywhere near, other than groups, but we're going to have to go back into the war zone? I really don't know. I have no idea. So maybe we've kind of fucked up in not doing all the points of interest first. So it would seem anyway, which is a shame. So let's cook up and we're good to go. So there's our exit up there. So we kind of know where we're going. We just haven't got the money to actually get in there. Oh shit, yeah, we have got enough money. What the fuck? I can't believe I've just done this, guys. For some reason, I'm pretty sure... No, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there, guys. I apologise. But we have got enough money. You guys are probably like, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking absolute prick. But we're going to make the long journey to the port. Hopefully without trouble. Right, let's stay. And we can cook. And we can get out of this zone. I really can't believe I've just done that. Was I under the illusion we needed 20 grand? I don't know. It's too early, guys. Too early. Really too early. But... let's just keep making our way. You see a car quickly approaching you. A shot hits the ground near your feet, shattering your hope that the passengers are peaceful. Let's have a scrap. Fuck it. See what we can get before we go across. We need a weapon repair kit, actually. Right, let's get Adele there. Get Adam up front and get her to hide. Yeah, there we go. So our actual, I think, actual hiding or armor and defense goes up slightly there. I can't believe I've done that, guys. I apologize. Fucking hell. It's like watching like a dog control a boat. Maybe dogs can steer boats. There's probably a dog somewhere that can steer, probably steal a boat. Yeah, it can steer a boat. I don't know. Fuck knows. Okay, but they're both at low health anyway. There we go. So we've got 2 dead, and 1 should be perished or perish. There we go. Hopefully we get some food off these for the journey as well. There we go. So we're generally at a pretty good stead there. And let's just keep going. Right, we need to stay and eat again. Let's cook up, and we also need to rest, which is unfortunate. But I think we've managed to get out of this first zone here, which is fantastic. All right, okay. You went to the port. 1 ticket is 3,000. You have 15,506. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wow, nice picture. We made it. All the dangers we encountered seemed to be a thing of the past. We felt as though we'd escaped a monstrous abyss and emerged to daylight. But something had changed. Someone had set our safe haven on fire. Right, okay. Bombs kept falling. We need to run again to survive by any means. Nice little cutscene this, guys. You know, enjoying it. Alright, so this is the second zone that we haven't seen. Everything is destroyed. All that's left of the city are ruins and debris. Luckily you find a map stand. Although it's partially burned, you can still make out the way to a nearby station. Once you arrive, you see people by the entrance. What do you want? To hide in the subway in case there are more bombings. We need supplies. Share what you have and we'll let you through. Fight. Obviously we're going to have a scrap. You know, what else is there, guys? That's what we do. That is just what we do. Fighting around the world, you know. Fighting around the world. Right, let's just get this done with. One of them's got a bat as well, which is fantastic. So we'll all be fully armed. Providing we win, obviously. I'm not, you know, saying that... Well, I think we're going to win. Like, they're fairly weak enemies, but it'll be interesting to see the second zone. It's something I've not seen before, so... Hopefully it's like an inner city. It seems that way for in a subway. So there could be more things to do. There's probably going to be more heavily armed folks there as well. We need to apply some treatment to Adam as well. He's more or less at half health there, which isn't good. And we are not doing well here. Taking quite a bit of damage. Everyone is getting kind of picked off slightly. Ah, there we go. Problem solved. Right, okay, let's take the inventory. And what have we got? Okay, we've got a hunter rifle and another bat. Why weren't they using that hunter rifle? Right, whatever. Right, so let's just take all this for now. We can give her that bat for the second. Not like a sexual way, you know, we're not giving her the bat, but let's just keep going. You enter the subway, the emergency lights are dim. Once the generator is dead, they'll go dark for good. You advance slowly and reach the station. A sign indicates you're on the loop line. You don't know which part of the city has suffered the most damage, so you'll have a guess at which way to go. Who knows what dangers lie ahead anyway. You've unlocked a new character, Jane. Right, okay. That's brilliant stuff. Let's just apply some treatment to our friend over here. We've not got a first aid kit now. It's a bit of a shame, so we do need to get medical supplies. Okay, this is really strange. Which way to go? I don't know. Let's head there. Can we head there? You arrive at a subway station. It's desolate and the entrance is blocked. You should keep going. Fuck's sake, man. Right, let's head up here. After taking a turn in the tunnel, you run into a stranger. He's as astonished as you. As he reaches into his coat, you hear a sound nearby, suggesting he's not alone. You have to decide what to do before his hand reappears. We'll just fucking attack him first. You knock him down and he hits his head on an iron bar. You search his body and discover he has no gun. As for the noise, it was a nearby generator. Alright, you know, bit of guilt there, but hey ho, what can you do? So where do we need to go? Let's walk down to here. And we're exploring the city. The roof is collapsed and there's no way through, for fuck's sake, man. Where do we have to go? Let's try this one. You find a hidden shelter and enter it. You discover a cache of equipment and supplies. 3 months later, you run out of food. Realizing it's time to leave and find another shelter, you decide to travel northeast. Your hope is that the war hasn't made it that far yet. Right, okay. So, right, we're now in the countryside part by the looks of things. And the second zone as well, which is pretty good indeed. But I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. We've got to find a safe place, so I'm not too sure if we're trying to find a home now or we have to build a shelter or whatever, but pretty good. I like that little subway section, and let's just take a quick look at all our shit, our magical shit that we've got. So we've got some decent weapons now. Is that sniper rifle fucked? Yeah, that's broke as well. So what we're going to do is give Adam the main one, as he's our main brawler, and now everyone is generally armed, and we can kind of hold on to the pistol as well, which is pretty fantastic. I'm sure that hunter rifle is pretty decent as well. So 2 decent weapons, 3 shoddy ones, and a nice amount of food as well. The thing I am worrying about is medical supplies, but you know, what can we do? So as always, guys, let me know what you think down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.